Hey y'all, welcome back to another YouTube video. I'm here at my boy's house, Jesse, just hanging out for a little bit, seeing how he's doing. I told him how my weekend was. Well, I've been through a lot within the last weekend, did a lot of stuff, it was a lot of fun. So my weekend started Wednesday, and we went from Wednesday, I went from all the way from Wednesday to Sunday today, just hanging out with family and stuff. So Wednesday, went over to my Aunt Denise's house, and I played Mario Party on the original Xbox with my two little cousins, Sam and Jack, and it was a lot of fun. I didn't know how to play this game because this game was before my time, like way before my time, right? So it was a lot of fun. Thursday came along. The boys had so Sam and Jack are twins. The boys had a field trip to go see the Reno air races. Some of you guys might know the air races because it's very popular. We went to go see them, and I was sort of, you could say, a chaperone for the class that they were in. Out in Cold Springs, this school is very small. I hope that they, are able to make up enough money so they can build the school even more and put the 5th grade back into the school, so it's not just K through 4, I believe it is. I can't remember what the school name is, but it's a really good school. Teachers are awesome, the kids are cool, everything. But Thursday we went to Reno air races. We had a lot of fun. We got to see cool airplanes. They took off. There were these two planes that were down on the ground with these big fat tires doing like this drag race, and it looked like they were gonna crash because they went from flat to like this, and they were coming really low to the ground, but they never crashed because they're professional. But it's just really cool. I'm very much so into planes, and it's awesome. What's up?
There's one thing you need to get from this video.
What?
A simple cologne bottle. Okay? Tell how easy that is to get off.
Wow.
Too easy, right?
Yeah.
Keep this. But to go open the plastic can and put it in, bottle drops, take the sink out. I've never seen anything like it. Like my sink, I have no sink.
Really?
No sink.
It just dropped and
From this height. I went to go put it in here, had like this, it slipped, and boom, right through. No crack in the bottle, nothing, but look how thick that glass is.
jeez, man.
That's fucking just
Broke
nuts.
your sink?
Yep, it fell from this distance.
Oh man.
Straight.
That's like bulletproof glass right there.
I've never seen it happen before, man.
Alright, well, back to the saying. Thank you for showing me that, Jesse.
Sorry about the interruption.
You're good. But so, a lot of things happened, like I said. So we left the Reno air races. We went back to my Aunt Denise's house out in Cold Springs. Really nice house. These houses out there are worth a lot of money because they're just really good houses. So Friday rolled around. I came back into town, went back home for a little bit to spend time with my family. Carrie wanted me to tell all y'all that to go check out her channel, K Ray Love or something like that. It's just K Ray. You guys know who she is. She's in my last videos. I have some good news for you guys. On my birthday, October 17th, I will be turning 18, and not only that, Truckee Meadows Community College has accepted me in going in and getting my GED so that I can get this over with and move on. My plan is to stay at TMCC so that I can continue and get into the carpentry industry and get a trade in it, and all sorts of people are starting to tell me that the best way to do it is go through the apprenticeship and all that stuff. So it's a good idea. I might do it. I don't know. I still got some time to think about it. But let's travel back to what I was talking about before. Friday I came home, spent some time with the family. K-Ray said she wanted you guys to follow her channel. Came home. Everybody were acting weird that day. K-Ray was at school. The boys were back with their mom, and my mom and my stepmom were weren't feeling very good, and I don't know what was going on.
That really just dropped in there.
And so when I left the house, because I had to meet my Aunt Denise back at her job at, I think it was like 2:30-ish. Met her back at her job. We went back up to her house, picked up the boys from the school. They just got out of school. Bunch of traffic. I don't know why. Some construction's been going on a lot lately, all throughout, the tri-town city things. Cold Springs, Stead. You got Sun Valley. You got Golden Valley. You got Panther Valley. All this construction that's been going on has been making it hard for my Aunt Denise to get from downtown Reno all the way out to make it to where she can, get home and pick up her boys so that they can go back home. Well, we went to go try and fill up the gas tank, and just a bunch of idiots been driving around on the road, and nobody knows how to drive nowadays. It's like, either you go back to school, the DMV, reinstate, or whatever it's called, get your GED, or not your GED, sorry, I'm very tired, I've been through a lot this weekend. But go back to the DMV, retake the test and learn how to do it the correct way instead of doing it the way you want to do it. Because the way you're wanting to do it, I think, is making all these drivers all cuckoo in the head and making it to where they can't drive for nothing. But so, we tried to go to the gas station to fill up the gas tank, and all this construction blocks off the one way into the gas pump area. Construction blocks it off and makes it where nobody can get in there. And so, and then we finally made it all the way back over there, picked up the boys, got back in the truck, went all the way back into town here. We went shopping for the food shopping for them. I helped them out a little bit. I got some clothes on mine and everything so that I can make it through the weekend out there with my Aunt Denise. So then we took all the groceries, went all the way back out there to Cold Springs. Finally got it. Got to Cold Springs, and then I played Roblox with the boys. They're like 7, and they love video games. But don't underestimate them boys, because those boys are very, very smart. I was helping the Jack out of the car, and he fell asleep on the way home, and his mom, my Aunt Denise, said just leave him there for a few minutes, he'll wake up. Because we were already outside anyways, we were keeping an eye on him. Well, so I went to go open the door, and Jack was sitting there, and Jack was, after his mom said that, Jack wakes up, and he's all like, I'll live. He's only 7 years old, and get this. These boys are so funny, they literally make us adults look at each other and be like, how does he know that stuff? Like, it's insane. The kids, the way their brain works nowadays, this age is impeccable. It's sophisticated and unreal the way things are working now with these kids. So Saturday, we went back home. We slept. My Uncle Tim went out to Frenchman's Lake with his father. He was gonna meet all of us out there Saturday, so he left. Saturday came along. We woke up about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and we left about 6. And then we got out there about 7, and we just hung the whole day out catching fish, fishing, camping, hanging out. I caught a few fish. Everybody caught a few fish. This was Sam's first day fishing ever, because the last time they went fishing, Sam couldn't come because he was sick, and I feel really bad because he was sick. And so the first fish that he caught, about 10 inches long, this fish was big. And let me tell you, I picked up that fish, took the hook out of its mouth, took it up to Sam. I said, here, it's your first fish. Now you gotta kiss the fish. Well, he looked at me like I was stupid, and he said, what are you talking about? Nobody kisses fish. Well, I picked up that fish, I kissed that fish, and I said, look, there's nothing wrong with it. It's dead. There's nothing wrong with it. And he looks at me, he's all like, ew. And he's like, all right, come, let's get this thing over here so we can do it quickly. I put the fish up to his mouth, and I scared the crap out of him because I wiggled it around. I said, I'm gonna eat you. And I freaked him out, and it was funny, and everybody laughed. He started crying. I felt so bad, and I walked up to him. I said, you don't have to kiss the fish, but the next one, you're gonna have to kiss, okay? He's like, all right. 20 minutes later, this kid catches another fish. I'm like, how are you catching this many fish in this short amount of time? He's all like, I don't know, beginner's luck, might I say. I'm like, how did you know that? Like, how did you know how to say that? Like, he's 7 years old. Oh, man. But so, I picked up the fish, took the hook out, gave it to him, and I told him, I said, all right, you ready to kiss the fish? He's like, yeah. He kissed the fish. I said, see? Now, was that so bad? He's like, no. And then he's all like, what if I had a fish that was my girlfriend? I'm like, that would just be weird, dude. Just don't even talk about that anymore. You know, we put the fish on the line, we threw it back on the water to where it didn't go anywhere, but it was dead, you know. But the boy is his grandpa. His name is John, Tim's father, my Uncle Tim's father. He fillets the fish and he smokes the fish. And yesterday, I had some fish. This trout was really, really good. The way he cooked it, oh man. I've never tasted any kind of fish that tasted so good. I didn't need to put it in anything. No ketchup, no ranch. Like, it sounds gross, but you never know something unless you try it, right?
Hey, sushi.
Sushi? I've never tried sushi.
Shark is hella good, man.
Shark?
Shark, definitely shark.
I've tried, I tried alligator. I tried alligator because when I went down to Louisiana for a few months, alligator was, it tasted like fish. I mean, but it was gross. I couldn't eat it, but it was good. Snake? Skunk? Well, so, hung out for a while. We packed up because it started getting windy and stuff, and nobody wants to fish in wind because when you throw the line out there, that line is just going to turn around and come right back and not go in the spot that you want it to go so you can catch your fish. Well, in total, we got about 4 or 5 fish. Made it a lot easier to fish because the boys had these automatic ones with buttons. I couldn't figure it out because I'm used to the old manual ones where you flip the metal bar and it locks the line in so that when you go and reel it in, it makes it, you know, like an actual fishing pole, you know. So those are the fishing poles I like, but caught a lot of fish. We went back to the camp, or his trailer, where all those houses are. We talked for a little bit. We got back in the truck. Well, I didn't ride with my Aunt Denise this time. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna ride with my Uncle Tim, you know, just this time because I rode with my Aunt Denise the last time. So I got in the car with my Uncle Tim. He has a Volkswagen something. I can't remember what it's called. It's a car, not a Beetle. Don't get me wrong on those Beetles. If you do, I'm a slug bug you. So we got back into town. We hung out for a little while. We had breakfast for dinner last night, and then this morning we woke up about, well, nobody woke me up. I woke up about like 7:30, jumped in the shower, got in the car. We left about 8. We went to Denny's. We had some food. I had this really good freaking burger. It was the gourmet burger at Denny's. Really, really good. Oh man, let me tell you. Dip that in put a little ranch on the top inside the burger. Eat it. It's a sloppy burger, but it was good. It's got some mushrooms on there. It's got onions, bacon, cheese, a 1/4 pound of burger. It's delicious. And oh man, I don't even know how to explain it. It's about $11.49 or something like that. Around $11.49. That's how much it costs. But so, oh, that just made it worse. Oh man, hold on a second. A little bit better. So, then today was Pokemon Go Community Day for a Pokemon named Turtwig. I completed it within an hour. I ended up getting 4 shinies, and it was funny. And a male shiny and a female shiny. I got a male Turtwig and a female Turtwig. Evolved them all into the third one, which was it was Turtwig, Grottle, and then, oh man, I can't remember what the last one was, but evolved all 4 of them. Completed the event today within an hour. So much fun. And so I left with my Aunt Denise and my grandma. I left them, told them I was headed home. Then I just came by and started hanging out with my friend for a little while, Jesse, and then I'm gonna be going home here pretty soon or something. I don't know when, but probably later. What time is it right now? 3:42. And then I'm just gonna hang out at home, chill out with the family, have some dinner, and go to sleep for today. Had a really good, fun weekend. Hope y'all enjoyed me talking about my weekend. Next time I will try, which next week we're probably gonna go again, and next week I will try and record what's going on, and I'll send you guys. I'll put together in a tape and figure out how my sister K-Ray does. I have no idea how she puts all these little things, these little pieces of recording into one video to where she can post it on YouTube. But I'll figure it out and I'll do it for y'all. I will be getting back into drumming soon. I have no idea when. I really want to. Even when I'm on the bus headed to and from wherever I'm going, I'll sit here, have my earbuds in, and I'll start tapping on my legs and, you know, having a blast air drumming, and people look at me like I'm stupid, and I'm like, what? I'm drumming. Drumming is fun. Maybe you should try. But so, alright y'all, well, have a good day, have a good week. If I don't vlog tomorrow, I am very sorry. I've just been very busy within the last few weeks. But keep going, keep dabbing on them haters, give them something to shove up their butt if they hate you. Doesn't matter, you just move on and keep moving forward. You know, there's 3 most important things in life. Learn how to take care of yourself, don't hurt others, and don't hurt yourself. And all that revolves around what you say, think, or do. Alright, y'all, later. Love you.